I don't give a damn.
This ain't my first time.
They gonna pass the grits on your ass, and you gonna find out what it means when they get your monkey ass over.
Enough with all this crap. You want to go over there and have a sit-down of peace treaty? Who said we want peace? Go ahead, Sandman. But if you get your ass handed to you, don't come back, because we'll whoop it too.
Hey, my ass, now what? Because you know how we do it.
I thought we were on the same.
Hey, Terry's right.
All right,
You chemically imbalanced and you tripping.
Yeah, well, this part's for you, bitch.
Well, what do you think? Extreme Revolution on the same page?
See, that's what Gilberti can do. He's already got them fighting amongst themselves, Mike.
Now, wait a minute. I'm getting word that TNA has granted Glenn Gilberti's request for a camera. Let's send it back to Glenn Gilberti, the #1 contender.
What you talking about?
Good job, guys.
Good job, kids.
Hey, we got a lot more victories coming tonight. Mike Sanders up next. You got it. Mike Awesome.
Mike Awesome.
Yeah, that's right. Mike Awesome. Okay. Yeah, Mike. You know what you are? What? You're a giant killer.
Giant killer.
Giant killer. You're a giant killer. What are you gonna do, Mike?
I'm gonna take that son bitch down DOA style.
Oh, good. I like that. I like that. Hey, I tell you what. We're taking over this place tonight, but we gotta watch out around here. I wonder where that Sabu maniac is.
Sabu maniac.
Harris Brothers, why don't you go try to find Sabu, and I want you to bring him back here and do me a favor. Bring him back here in one piece.
One piece. Yeah.
One piece. How like you son bitch Shawn Michaels?
One piece. We gotta take over. We gotta take these people out.
Shawn Michaels.
That's right.
Somebody here to see you.
Oh, wait, you got no time for no meeting. We got no time for no meeting.
Listen, I know.
Trying to take
It's
over.
really important. You should take this.
All right.
All right.
Let him in.
Let him in. Let him in.
Join Sports Entertainment Straight.
First of all, real quick, I would like to let you guys know that I kick ass have no problem with sex. Hell, I love sex. But hey, well, you know. But listen, I was back there in the other dressing room, and I kind of heard you say something about a list. Well, listen, I got so much going on tonight. I don't need to be part of anybody's list tonight. Okay?
Whoa, hold on now. You don't come into our locker room and tell us whether or not you're on the list. If you're on the list, we will beat the shit out of you right now.
Time out. Do you think that I would come asking for peace if I didn't have a peace offering?
You mean, so what do you got? You got
Not the peace fight. Hold on.
No, we don't do that in the locker room.
We don't do that in the locker room.
It was business tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I offer the services of Trinity.
I'm talking about.
What you say when you say it.
Well, what type of skills does she have?
Well, you know, she can massage your back, your feet, or
What about
something, you know.
Hey, what
really
about a rusty trombone? Huh? You know a rusty trombone?
I like it, Cash. I like that deal. That's a good peace offering.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
better be on your P's and Q's, because if you don't, you got me to deal with.
Hey, be on your, more like on your knees and Q's. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tables match. Representing Sports Entertainment Extreme from Atlanta, Georgia, this is Mike Sanders. How about that worm, Kid Cash?
What a weasel!
He just made a deal with the devil.
He just doesn't want to get his ass kicked. What a weasel!
And his opponents, being led to the ring by Father James Mitchell. He's a member of the Disciples of the New Church. This is Mike Awesome. We talked about how this was a night to settle the scores. All of these challenge matches, all of the fallout from last week's Anarchy in the Asylum. And if you recall last week, Mike Awesome was eliminated near the conclusion of the match when Mike Sanders, who was not even entered in that Anarchy, knocked him off the top rope and super kicked him right through his own table, the table that he had brought out for Anarchy in the Asylum.
And you know, you made a great point. Mike Awesome was devastating. I mean, was devastating his opponents in the Anarchy in the Asylum. It looked like he had a great shot to become the #1 contender. But Mike Sanders cost him, and like you said, Sanders wasn't even in that match, and that's why the challenge is out here. But boy, this looks like a mismatch in size, but You got to give it to Sanders, Mike.
You'll notice that we have tables strategically placed throughout the TNA Asylum. Only one way to win this match. Take your opponent and drive him through the table. Put your opponent through the table to win.
Did you see that? Mike Sanders barely missed going out that quickly. He had the presence of mind to see where the table was and barely escaped a quick defeat.
And Mike Awesome has been known for his success in this kind of a match. I mean, think of the move, that running awesome bomb that he uses, and how perfect it is to take that power bomb type move and drive your opponent directly through a table. And as he sends Mike Sanders into the safety rail, you'll notice that Mike Awesome was peering around the arena here at the TNA Asylum, looking for the closest place.
We have tables
to put a table to put Sanders through.
They are placed all around the asylum, Mike.
The tables around the ringside area as well as other locations here at the TNA Asylum, and the battle continues now from the ring, through the ringside area, back towards that sex locker room area, actually.
I'll tell you what, you got to give it to Gilberti. He must have some kind of persuasive powers over the Sports Entertainment Extreme locker room. If you could talk Mike Sanders going into a tables match with Mike Awesome. But he told him he was going to be a giant killer. Oh, wait a minute.
Awesome charges with the table, but Sanders is able to avoid the contact and then comes back swinging.
That's twice Mike has eluded it.
And now he drives him right into the bleachers in the back. The power, the strength, the size advantage that Mike Awesome has over Mike Sanders, I believe, has been the difference in the opening minutes of this tables match.
Absolutely. I'm not saying that Mike Sanders doesn't have a chance here, because you always do, and he's a very talented wrestler, but Mike Awesome just got him in size. Wow. Mike's got a serious grudge against Mike Sanders, and their Father Mitchell, and he's got Father Mitchell on his side right now.
And you see Father James Mitchell, the leaders of the Disciples of the New Church, putting the boots to Sanders after he was waffled by that chair shot by Mike Awesome. What does Awesome have here? 50, 60-pound weight advantage easily.
Hey, I give Sanders credit for getting in the ring with him.
Probably, what, in the neighborhood of 5-6 inches in height that Awesome has as well. Look out!
Oh no! Sanders is on the table.
Well, that's the way you can win.
This can be over quickly.
Uh-oh.
Well, wait a minute.
Hey, the Harris brothers.
The Harris brothers just attacked Mike Awesome.
I guess they're back from their Sabu search as the Harris brothers come through the back.
And here's the Disciples.
It's Brian Lee and Slash. The Disciples of the New Church have cut the Harris brothers off.
Oh, that's the way you come to the aid of your teammate right there. As Slash is holding, I believe that was Ron Harris out now. Killdozer Brian Lee. Don Harris starting to scramble. He is going in outside.
Check this out. The other Sex members. You see Loki, Gillick, Skipper. What a vicious, what a violent group Sex is.
Too many numbers, Mike. There's Christopher Daniels, there's Loki, there's Skipper. The Harris brothers, 5-on-2 out there.
How can the Disciples fight against these kind of numbers, against these kind of odds?
No. Sport Entertainment Extreme is focused on taking everybody out. It's obvious to me that the Disciples of the New Church are on their list, on the Gilberti list. But we're back to the action, Mike, and it's a good thing for Awesome that all that's going on outside, because now he has a chance to finish Sanders off right here.
Back to the ring goes Mike Sanders. Mike Awesome positioning a table. And now actually taking the table. He's going to bring it into the ring. That's one way to beat him. Get the table right into the ring, and let's see if he can get that awesome bomb on Sanders. Look out! Sanders.
Great call there by Sanders, taking advantage of it. That's what you're going to need to stop a train like Mike Awesome. You're going to need a little table help like that.
That'll make up for the size difference.
That's right.
A couple of shots with that table to the head, like the one that Sanders just nailed Awesome with. That'll even things up in a hurry.
Sanders putting Awesome on the table right here. Obviously, Awesome got his bell rung when that table slammed him right in the head. I mean, he is out of it.
Now remember, all you have to do is put your opponent through the table to win, and if Sanders comes off that top rope, Awesome able to get off the table, leans back into the ropes, and that's Sanders crotched up there across the top turnbuckle.
What in the world is Mike Awesome doing now? Grabbed another table, setting it up strategically, as he's got Sanders stranded up there on the top in no man's land. He's going to put him through the one on the ground, I think.
No way. No way. He's not going to. No.
Look at this.
Look out, Gilberti. Chair in hand.
No. No.
Nailed Awesome.
Gilberti fighting it
again.
now.
And he went through the table.
The winner of the match, Mike Sanders.
He outsmarted him. What can you say? That's what happened. Glenn Gilberti outsmarted him. The chair. The nail's Awesome. Awesome goes through the table. He doesn't look like a winner, Mike Sanders, but Mike Sanders wins the tables match.
With the help of his leader, Glenn Gilberti, right there. I'll tell you what.
Standing by in the back, along with Goldilocks, is one half of America's Most Wanted, Chris Harris. It's all yours, Goldie.
Chris,
got a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
You got a question. First of all, knock the little innocent look off your face, okay? Because I know exactly what questions you're about to ask me. All right? You're going to ask me about my partner? Yeah, my partner's pissed off, won't even return my calls. Every single week, I'm a victim of circumstance. The NWA, these people are on a die-hard mission to split me and my partner up. Problem after problem every week. And you know what? Last week, they make us wrestle each other. You know what? We did it face to face like two men. We beat the living hell out of each other like two brothers would if there are problems. And then afterwards, we shook hands and walked off together. As far as I'm concerned, America's Most Wanted has been my #1 priority since day one. So let's talk about what happened in the Anarchy in the Asylum match. Storm about to throw the ace-hole Sonny Siaki over the top rope. David Young decides to interfere, throw a spine buster in there, and as a result, my partner's eliminated. Or was that the result? You see, once again, fingers are pointed at me. So tonight, I requested a match with David Young. And once and for all, I am setting the damn record straight. David Young, you want to jump in our business? Well, tonight, I'm going to show you what AMW's business is all about.
Wow, the night of challenges continues with more fallout from last week's Anarchy in the Asylum match. You ever seen Chris Harris that intense?
No, I just fired up as I've ever seen him.
And now I'm getting word that, yes, once again, the #1 contender, Glenn Gilberti, has got the camera. Send it to the back to Gilberti.
Hey, guys, knock it off. Knock it off. Guys, I need 2 minutes alone with Trinity, please.
2 minutes alone with Trinity.
Come on, out of here. Everybody out. Everybody out.
Bricks, Triple X.
Everybody out.
Bye. Ace in the hole talking. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Sonny, hit the bricks. Ace in the hole, hit the bricks. Out. Trinity, come here.
I don't have time for this shit.
Hold on. Not this shit, my shit. I'm here to talk to you. I've got a problem with you. Are you serious? Dressed the way I am? I'm serious. Of course I'm serious. You've got 1 minute to get right with me what you did to Jeff. What are you talking about? Beating up on a defenseless human being, a one-legged warrior, a high-tech redneck. What's wrong with you? Eric, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm taking up for a defenseless human being here that he can't take up for himself. Eric, I know you hate Jeff Jarrett. You know I hate Jeff Jarrett. I am not buying what you're selling. Okay, but I got something else to sell you, and you will buy this. Guess what? Big news. The Eric, the same Eric that was at WCW when you and I were there, is coming here as the director of Authority. The same Eric from WCW? DDP's best friend, Eric. The same Eric's coming. Bitch. Hey, listen, I gotta get out of here. I just wanted to let you in on the secret. Hey. Crazy night, Trinity. I know it is. And I want to apologize to everybody. Let's face it. Kid Cash is an asshole. I can't stand him, and I know you can't stand him. And I just want you to know that you have a place here at Sports Entertainment Extreme. We can do some great things here with you and the group. I just want you to consider it, no pressure, but just please consider the offer that you have a place here permanently, if you want it. Now go on and get yourself some egg whites.